Greetings, YouTube. The district represented by presidential candidate Michelle Bachmann has the highest teen suicide rate in Minnesota. 9 in the last 2 years. A number of them were gay, or people thought they were gay. And a number of them also suffered from bullying. And part of this is being blamed on Michelle Bachmann's very loud, very vocal anti-gay stance. She has taken a position that there is a gay agenda trying to seduce our youth. Well, there is a gay agenda. You know what that gay agenda is? It's called equality. Being treated equally under the law, the same as every other American. Other than that, there is no gay agenda. And you don't have to seduce youths into it. Some people are just gay. Some of them are students. And having a virulently anti-gay atmosphere is not going to help a student decide that it is time for them to come out. And having an atmosphere that is unwelcoming, unwanting of their existence, is going to push them into depression. This, quite frankly, doesn't sound all that Christian to me. But what do I know? I'm a filthy pagan. In addition, her husband runs a clinic. He is an unlicensed, unaccredited therapist and tries to convince gay people that they should be straight. He teaches them to lie to themselves and to others. Because every major psychiatric and psychological organization in America has shown that his particular type of therapy does no good and just harms people, teaching them to be ashamed of who they are. That's not healthy. That's not mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, or physically healthy. This individual, her husband, is sowing the seeds of depression and suicide. This man is doing evil. And the best part of all this process is he's getting federal money to do it. Remember, Michelle Bachmann doesn't believe that we should be spending federal money on any kind of programs like this. And yet her husband is taking federal dollars to harm people. I should also tell you that she also is taking subsidies for her farm from the federal government. Funny about that. It's okay for she and her husband to take federal money, but no, nobody else. Those people over there, they can't have it. Also, how do you get to be an uncertified therapist? Now, I occasionally give advice on role-playing games, depression, weight loss. Does that mean I'm an unlicensed therapist, an uncertified therapist? And if so, how do I get on the government teat? Tell me, what do I need to do to start getting those federal dollars rolling in? Because quite frankly, my advice isn't going to hurt anyone. I am not going to drive anyone to depression. I am not telling people to lie to themselves and to the world around them. Michelle Bachmann and her husband are bad for America. Thankfully, I think the bookies are giving her about a 9% chance of actually being put forth as a candidate for president for the GOP. Though that might be entertaining in some level if they actually did. And I would say that she's crazy, but she's not. I can't say she's clever because I don't think she is. She's appealing to a certain base, and I'm using that word in every possible meaning. Both the political base that she supports and the base level of humanity you have to be to think that this woman would make a good president. She spouts these inane things, these harmful, hurtful, vicious lies and half-truths and deceits. And she's aiming them at a group of people who eat it up. Because they want someone in the world to blame, and Michelle Bachmann is giving them a target. I hope she just blows away. I hope her minute in the sun is gone very shortly. I don't want her to even have the full 15, just that one. So, I'm sure that anyone who is a supporter of Michelle Bachmann is going to disagree with me. I expect that. But I can't quite grasp how anyone can think telling people to lie to the world, to pretend to be something you aren't, is healthy or good. And how they can justify taking federal money to do this is beyond me.